Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my last finale that I will be filming today. I think this is my last finale, or not, this is not a finale. This is just an update. This is my Throwback 30 Project Pan. So this runs from July 28th to July 20th of the next year. So yes, we only have, what, half of the year to go, or less than half of the year. So like 5-ish months, 5 to 6 months left. So I am so excited. I have 2 empties to share with you guys. Yay! So I will go over my empties first with you guys, and then we will get into the products because there's a lot of stuff here. So the first one is actually for the first prompt. It's 12 Days of Christmas, and I chose 5 golden rings, and this is kind of like a gold color. This is the Coconut Lime Shea Body Butter from Tree Hut. I completely used this up in December. So yes, this was, if you guys watched my empties video, this was just in my empties that was posted, hopefully already. So yeah, use this up. And then I also used up in the month of December, so 2 things used up in December, is for the Drop 10 Before Summer Project Pan, and it was the Fresh Coconut Colada Shower Gel. So use this completely up as well. So 2 empties, and I think those are my first 2 empties for this project. I think so. So let's go ahead and start rolling through the products that I'm still working on. First thing is 4 Seasons Project Pan. I chose summer. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Collection. I think for most of these, I just want to use 30 times. There's some of them I want to use completely up. But this collection, I just want to use 30 times. It doesn't matter what I use. I think I mainly wanted to use the eyeshadows, but I wasn't positive on that because I do have this butter bronzer already in a different shade that I'm working on trying to finish. So that's probably not, I'm probably not going to use that, but blush highlight in this, I want to use a total of 30 times. Have not gotten any use on those. So need to get going on that. The next thing is for 50 Shades of Green, and it's my Dr. Brandt Clean Biotic Cleanser. It says I have 8 uses on it, but I know I've had more than that because this is almost gone. It's like all the way down to here. So I know that at the end of this month, for the next update, this is going to be an empty. Or I hope it's going to be an empty. So there's that. For the next one is 50 Shades of Pink, is my NARS Orgasm Lip Tint. And if you can see, there's a window there, so I have some uses on here. And this is just like a clear gloss. So I am going to maybe put this in my purse and try to get this gone as well. If I don't have it done next month, it'll probably be done the next month if I have consistent use on it. Next, for 50 Shades of Purple, I have this Kate Somerville Goat Milk moisturizing cream. There was another, I think, cream that I was working on, but this will probably start getting some good use on it here soon. This is probably something that I will wear in the morning. It says you can use this morning and night, but this is probably something I'll use in the morning because that looks like a very thin consistency and great for every day. So next one is 7 Deadly Pans, and I chose Vanity, and it goes with the CoverGirl Pore Minimizing Primer in this purple, in this purple shade. I just did my updates, and I do not have any other primer except for this one in any projects right now. So this is going to be the next thing to get used for my primer. So hopefully I can get some good uses on that for the next month. And next month I'm going to try and I will try to mark some of these things and see like line progress on them for the next month, so we can see how much I'm using actually. For the Alice in Wonderland Off With Her Head, I chose this Prep Rally Prep and Prime Detangler. So I'm currently working on my Eva NYC 10 Magic. That's almost gone. So once that's gone, I'm going to start working on this, because this is, I usually spray something like this in my hair after the shower. So yes, and it is all the way up here. I will mark it once we're completely done. The next one is Beauty A to Z. I chose the letter B. It's this Burt's Bees Gel Cream. I think I've used this like a couple of times within the project. Don't have any uses on it, but this is something that I want to use completely up. So yeah, and you can't see in the packaging, so I can't really mark it, but it still kind of feels full. So there's that. The next thing is for Birthstone Beauty, and my birthstone is emerald, so of course I had to choose that one. It is a green color, so I might be able to get some uses on this for like St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if I had a shade picked out. It just says Nomad Berlin Underground. I think it's because the packaging is green. So here is what the palette is looking like. I don't think I've used this at all, but again, I probably want to use this 30 times. It doesn't matter what shades I use, just if I use them 30 times. So there is that. The next thing is Budget Beauty, and I chose the Simple Hydrating Booster. I've had this in my collection for a while, and it's been in a couple project pans, and I have not used this. I don't know when to use this actually. It's a hydrating booster, so this might be like on days that I don't want to put moisturizer on, which is usually almost every day. So I might just start using this for like a it says you can use it as a hydrating primer layer, so you can use this as a primer. So that's probably how I'm going to have to use this, is a primer. All right, for the next thing is Child of the 80s, and it's an eye product. I have the Tiger. I chose this Pixie Lash Lift. This is one of the ones where it's like a little wand, or you can open it up to be a bigger wand. So yes, I don't think I've used, I think I maybe used this one time, and that's it. So by the end of this project, I know this is going to be gone, because I don't want my mascara open for that long, so we will see. And I know I just opened it not too long ago. I haven't been using it since last July. So yeah. Next is Food for Thought, is the Too Faced blush in Like My Melons. I don't think I had a specific shade that I was using. I just want to use this 30 times. I don't have any use at all on this. Since I used the Ofra one is not in a project anymore, I just did that update, I most likely will get more use on this blush. Next is Gotta Paint 'Em All. I chose Green for Bulbasaur, and we chose this Glossy Pop Watermelon. So up here is like a chapstick, and then if you twist this off, this is like a lip gloss here. So yes, we are going to try and use this 30 times. No current uses on that. Next is for Harry Potter in the Pan of Fire. I chose Golden Snitch for the gold packaging. It's my Ulta eye masks, and I don't think I've used one of these. So, and they are gold too. So this says it has 15 pairs in it. I know I've used maybe one pair currently. I just have to make sure that it doesn't have anything in it that I can't use. 24 karat gold and hyaluronic acid. So I should be able to use this. Since I am pregnant, I can't use certain like retinols and stuff like that. I just have to be careful on my skincare right now on what I do put on my face. So next is I Heart the 90s. I chose an expensive project for Beverly Hills 90210. And we have my Fenty Beauty Hustla Baby highlighter in kilowatts. That's what this looks like. Don't even think I've swatched. Maybe I swatched it once. It might. It does look like I've used it maybe one time because there's like a little kick up right here. So yeah, it doesn't say I've used anything on my paper. Next is Let's Get Loose. This is Ciate London translucent powder. Shows I have 3 uses on this. Well, you guys can't really tell from that, but we are like right here. So I will mark that when we are all done. Next thing is for lip service. I chose this Milani lip liner in all natural. I know I've used this at least one time. So I think my goal might be to get down to this M, but either 30 uses or down to that M. We're going to see what we can hit first. Next is for Mean Girl quotes. On Wednesdays we wear pink. I chose this Bombshell like gel perfume type thing. So this I put on my wrist. So I'll do on my wrist and then here when I put a perfume on. So we are currently, this is what this looks like. It's different from one side to the other. So I don't know, but we are getting some use on that. It shows I have 5 uses on there. Next is Nightmare on Panning Street. And I chose this Shining Twins, maybe? I don't know. And it's the Balm Bootylicious Single Shadow. Yep. And I don't think I've even touched this, so yeah. There we go. Next is Pan as Old as Time. My oldest pan that my oldest palette that I have is my Mermaids Forever palette. I do currently have these 2 rows depotted into another thing. A lot of these are starting to get hard pan on them, so I think I've heard someone say that if you take like some tape and put tape on them, that gets rid of the hard pan. So I'm gonna have to try that, see if that works, but probably want to use this 30 times and complete like within the palette. So yes, but I'm only working on the shades that are actually in there. I don't want to pull out another palette. So there's that. Next is Pan of Dinosaurs. I chose Spinosaurus Something Liquid. This is the Dickinson's Pore Purifying Toner. I'm currently working on a toner right now, so I am not currently working on this. My toner that I'm working on is almost gone, so then after that I will start using that one. Next is Physicians Formula Rose All Night. This is for Skin is In. Here is my use on here. So yeah, I think I put something in there to see how like deep this was. So still working on that. Does smell like rose, so I'm gonna have to start using this at nighttime. Next is for That's Expensive. I chose my ABH foundation, and I know I've had uses on it. It is currently right there, I think. I don't know. It shows I have 2 marks on here, so we will see. Yes, I'll have to leave this setting straight up so I can maybe mark that one. Next is That's So 2000s, and my lip gloss is poppin'. This is the Lizzie McGuire collection with ColourPop. I have 2 uses on this. This is actually a like lip plumper, and it does burn, so I only use this every once in a while. Next is the Golden Girls Project Pan, and I chose Sophia for a sample size. This guy has been like kicking like for a long time. This is my Jack Black lip balm. I currently have it on right now. It's just a little baby sample, and I can't seem to use this up. It's like it's never ending. Next is, this is Fantasy Fairy Plant / Nature product. I chose this Coffee Bean body scrub. This stuff is so gross in the bathroom, and I don't use it often, but it is currently right there, like halfway gone. So I really just need to use this up so it's out of my bathroom. It makes a mess in the bathtub. Next is for tiny pans. I chose my Viseart palette. I have 1 current use on this. So these are like really, really tiny pans, but the shades are so, so pretty. I don't know why I haven't used this more. And then next is for Turn and Burn. This is the La Roche-Posay serum. I just need to get this little guy done. This feels like it's actually empty. So yeah, there's still some in there, but I need to use this tonight to see where I'm at on that. And then the very last product comes from this Zodiac Love Signs palette. I chose my Zodiac sign, which is Taurus. It's pink, blue, or green. Oh my goodness. Why can't I get this out of here? And we are working on pink, blue, or green Zodiac Love Signs palette. I think I'm working on this one right here. That's kind of like a pink. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to go back to the intro and see which one I'm actually working on, because I don't remember. So yeah, that's how long it's been since I have done makeup or even worked on any of my project pans. So that is it for this update for my project pan. Hopefully I will get back to doing my makeup and using some of these products. So this month we had 2 empties, so maybe hopefully next month I'll have 2 more. So yeah, that's going to do it for this update. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.